What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to our San Jose Sharks franchise mode. Some of you might be new. Some of you saw the original overview of our franchise, so I'm not really going to be diving too deep into it. You'll be noticing between episodes, though, I did simulate the preseason. Our teams actually did pretty good. We went 4-2-1 in the preseason. Not too bad, no real points per game player, but it was a real team effort is kind of what I noticed. Our first, third, and fourth line did really, really well in the preseason. Second line, the second line, not so much, of Alexander Barbanov, Noah Gregor, and Evgeny Svechnikov. Line did not do too good. All right. So this is, by the way, the lines that we did do. This is something new. So we would go Tomas Hertl with Logan Couture, and then Timo Myers, Alexander Barbanov, Noah Gregor, Evgeny Svechnikov, Oscar Lindbaum with Luke Kunin and Kevin LeBlanc, and then Matt Nieto with Nick Bonino and Jesper Weatherby. Now, offensively, I don't remember the defensive side of it, but offensively, the second line of Svechnikov, Gregor, and Barbanov was really our weakest link, as you can see, -4, -5, and -5. Now, the first thought of mine was to go and look at a center, and I think I might have found a really nice center for us to go and pick up at a free agency. But I honestly, I don't know if I'm sold on Barbanov. I really would like to replace him, but I'm going to go with my original idea of picking up a center out of free agency. We'll go check out the defenseman in just a second, but you guys are going to want to see this. So we're going to be going and taking a center out of free agency. Some of you might be hating this idea, but I love it. We're going to go get Jumbo Joe back with the San Jose Sharks, the former captain of the franchise. He will be going into 44 years of age, getting a league minimum contract. But what do we know about him? He's got top 6 potential. He's somewhere within probably 2 overall of an 80 overall. And his role could be anything from a fourth liner to second liner. I'm willing to take that chance. San Jose is willing to take that chance. All right. So we're going to go after Jumbo Joe and actually probably slot him over Gregor. I really do not want to mess with our bottom 6 because they were really clicking. If you look at Noah Gregor, he is literally the only guy on our team to not put up a point offensively. The only guy. He's got 4 penalty minutes, which I think ties Jesper Weatherby, but he's a fucking grinder. So what does that really matter? He's supposed to be getting penalty minutes. He's probably fucking fighting bitches in preseason. But anyways, Noah Gregor, he's 4 penalty minutes, matches pretty much everyone else outside of Weatherby, -5. For his plus-minus, that's tied for the worst on our team. I like your top 9 potential, Gregor, but I think you're going to have to be kind of a sub-player for us coming off the bench with Radim Simic and Steven Lorentz, all right? Now, defensively, all right, this is what we're looking at. We're looking at we're going to go with Mark-Edward Vlasic with Erik Karlsson. I think that's going to be a really good pairing. At least I hope it is. Trying to get Mark-Edward Vlasic back, that elite overall. That would really help us out. I do know that he is 35 years of age, all right? So what's probably more likely to happen is either he retires or that potential drops from elite to top 4. That's probably the more likely thing to happen. But I really just still do like this. Mark-Edward Vlasic, a defensive defenseman. Yep, a defensive defenseman gets to kind of defend Erik Karlsson because he's very offensive and he will step up at -2. No big surprise for Karlsson. Second line, we're going to go with Nikolai Knizov. I think it's Knizov. With Marcus Nutavara. How did they do in the preseason? All right, so nothing for Knitsov. And okay, not bad. 4 points out of Nutavaro. Who are you really? Where did you come from? You came from the Florida Panthers. Okay. And you only played one NHL game last year? That is very interesting. I do not know as much as I really... You fascinate me. But anyways, and then our top 6 pairing is going to be Matt Benning with Mario Frey. Now, Ferraro's playing for a contract. No. Who is it? Fuck. Someone here is playing for a contract, aren't they? Fuck, I can't remember. I gotta go look at contracts now. So who was playing for a contract? And I hit free agency. Yeah, I'd always be hitting the wrong button. But anyways, free agency. Not, I'm fucking confused. Going to the contracts. This is who's going to be playing for a contract this year. Nick Bonino and Nutavara, the top 4 defenseman. That's fascinating me. Yeah, he'll be playing for a contract with us. Matt Nieto's probably not going to be getting a contract from us. Timo Myers, we need to lock this dude down before the season starts. He wants a 1-year deal for $8 million. And if we increase it, he wants a lot more money. We'll wait. I can't wait. But 1 year? Bro, fans are not going to be happy if I offer you a 1-year deal. I can't do that. I'll just fucking restricted free agency, Myers. I can't. If you wanted 3 years for that same amount of money, I would be happy to give you that. But 1 year, you fucking bitch. All right, Nikolai Knizov, -9 last season, 10 points, 56 games played. He's gotta improve that plus minus, man. I'll tag you too. Grieger, already not impressed by. Evgeny Svechnikov, I'm really hoping this guy pans out. He is a true goal scorer. That's why I like him on that second line. Weatherby, nice grinder for the bottom 6, and he's got that top 9 potential, so he should be a really good bottom 6 guy. So Svechnikov and Weatherby, Gregor, pretty much everybody that has a contract coming up is playing for a contract because we're not going to be handing one out before this season starts. I guess, I was thinking about possibly making it happen, but upon further review, no, it will not be happening. Looking at the draft, it looks like we have Artem Denisov, which I'm pretty sure is a made-up guy. I gotta Google this pretty quick, but I'm pretty sure Connor Bedard is supposed to be the #1 overall pick. And I'm pretty sure that Artem Denisov is a made-up guy. Yep, made up, yep. But it is searched in Google, so I wonder if this dude is in other people's franchises too. That was kind of weird that it was searched up. But let's see. So in Russia right now, 6 games played, 2 goals, 1 assist. I don't know. I think I would still go with Bedard. So far, 6 games played, 4 goals, 5 assists. I understand it's weaker competition, but still, he's fucking good. Denisov's a winger, though. That's how he gets bettered in that #1 role. He's a fucking winger. We got so many good centers in the NHL, it's ridiculous. But wingers are kind of thin once you get, if you really start thinking about it and looking at it, they're pretty fucking thin. But anyways, we're going to get into the regular season after looking at how our preseason team did. Scouting is on auto, so we're going to let them auto scout. So looking at our team, at our team, this is what we're going to be going into the year looking like. Nothing too bad there. So we're going to start the season with Reimer and net. All right, I'm fucking fine with that. I am fine with that. Jumbo Joe still not accepting our offer. That's okay. That is okay. We will go into the season waiting for him to answer us. But looking at our team, this is how our AHL team is going to be going. We got William Eklund with Nico Strum and Max Veronu. Second line is Yona Gajovic with Thomas Bordelou. I think it's Bordelou. He's going to be one of our star centers, hopefully, with William Eklund. Also, medium elite potential. This dude's going to pan out. He's already supposed to be playing in the NHL, but that depth role kind of gives us that leeway, in which is the reason we can play him in the minors right now, and he'll still grow developmental-wise. If they say fourth line, it's a little bit tougher, but you can still play him. They would prefer to have it, but at that depth, we can play him down here. He's probably going to be a call-up. Maybe the second half of the year around the trade deadline. He's still going to be considered a rookie next year if we did that for him. Allow him to just tear up the AHL, though. Andrew Agazino is going to be also on that second line. CJ Suisse with Luke Johnson and Scott Reedy on the third. And fourth line is Daniel Goshchin with Ethan Cardwell and Adam Raska. Defensively, it's Scott Harrington with Ryan Merkley, Jacob Magna with Derek Poulot. Ooh, Derek Poulot, damn. And Santeri Hataka with Nick Cizik. Man, I am butchering these fucking names. Can I do anything to fix this? Damn, I can't. Is there a sub guy I can put in? What if I did this? That works. Patrick Holloway is now going to be put in. Goaltending, I did take out Aaron Dell. I don't know. I might actually call him up while we're waiting. Now that I think about it, I think I'm going to call Aaron Dell up on our squad. We'll just run with 3 goaltenders up in the NHL. But anyways, looking at our minor squad, we got Edu Makanyemi as our starter with Strauss Mann as our backup goaltender down there in the minors. So that's what we're starting with the minors. That's what we're starting with in the NHL. Let's get into the global series where we're going to be taking on the Nashville Predators. Game number 1. We're actually going to be jumping in and watching the CPU game number 2, but game number 1, we're going to be just slow simming to get into it. So some power plays on both teams. And Ryan McDonough is going to start off this season for Nashville, while Evgeny Svechnikov is going to open it up for San Jose. What was I telling you guys about Svechnikov? He fucking scores goals. The man is a goal scorer. All right. So Ryan McDonough opening up against James Reimer. Evgeny Svechnikov opening up against Soros. All right. So 1-1 tie going into the second. Shots are in Nashville's favor. Not something we like to see, but I think our team is going to be one of those, defensive teams, hopefully. We're not going to be winning a lot of games by outscoring our opponent. Well, that's how you win all games. I mean, like high-scoring games. We're not going to win high-scoring games. We're going to win like 1-0, 3-2, 1-2, scores like that. At the end of 2, no scores. 6, nothing happened really in the second. 1-1 tie still. 28 power play for San Jose. There we go. Logan Couture getting a power play goal. No, Janet tying the game up for Nashville. 2 minutes left. Matt Duchene scores with 2 minutes left. And he wins it for the Nashville Predators. We blew it. We fucking blew the game. The 3 stars of the game, Soros, first star of the game, Matt Duchene, second, and Jeanette is the 3rd star of the game. You bastards, man. You fucking bastards. What happened? What happened? We got some -2s. Myers, Carlson, Vlasic. Our top fucking players blew it for us. Oh, they fucking got a point, but like still, you blew it for us. We need our defense, man. So I'm talking about, though, low-scoring game. We lose 3-2, simulate up a day. Joe Thornton is extremely happy to join our team. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And you're going to be in. You're going to be called up to the team, and you're going to be in for our technical. That's not really our first home game. It's the first home game of the Globals, or like considered home game of the Global Series. Joe, you're going to be in the lineup. You are going to be in the lineup over Gregor. There we go. We could move Couture down and give Jumbo Joe first line minutes. We could do it. He would love it. He would fucking love it. I don't know if I can do it. No, we got to give him second line minutes. So we're going to go Joe Thornton on the second line for our first ever home game. I do have the commentators on. I just want to hear kind of how they go into the games. And then we're going to turn them off, and I'll be commentating throughout the game.
Everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. It is the home opener. Always a fun night for the fans, and I know it's a special night for the players here as well. Really looking forward to this one tonight.
All right. Well, that was very lackluster entrance, but we are off. Matt Duchesne up the middle shot. This is going to be being played on All-Star 5 minutes or 6 minutes. I think I upped it to 6 minutes. So it's either 5 or 6 minute periods on All-Star for the computers. Default sliders. I don't really mess with sliders. I feel like it takes away from how the game's supposed to be played, even though it's 50-50. That's how the game was fucking developed, man. That's how it came out. I shouldn't have to fix it for him. So Yossi to Fabio. Up to Granlund. Granlund poked. Pinned against the boards. All right, he's going to throw it out of the zone. Roman Yossi bringing it back into the defensive zone. Passing it up to Matt Duchesne. Duchesne over to Granlund. Granlund gets hit. Back to Yossi in front for Forsberg. Shoots 5 holes and scores. So Nashville opens up the goal scoring. That's going to be his first goal of the season. And San Jose goes down 1-0 very early, or 3 minutes into this one. San Jose is going to dump it down. Fabio gets it for Nashville. Help for San Jose comes down. Barbanov out front, trying to pass it, no good. Thornton, delayed penalty now. Thornton with the puck, passing into the defenseman. Vlasic walks in, shoots and scores! There we go! And Joe Thornton gets a fucking point in his first game back in San Jose. No fucking replay. All right, I'll have to go in and do it myself. Fucking that was nice. So we had a delay penalty. I think it was called because of this right here on Joe Thornton. They tried to I think they got him for high sticking. But I mean, that kind of helped it all happen. He just keeps on passing it to his defenseman. And it works out. Vlasic had some nice hands. Some nice fucking play by our veteran players, Joe Thornton and Mark-Edward Vlasic. Connection from years ago. Coming back. All right. So, going to get it up to Barbanov. Barbanov trying to get it down low. Still battling through it. Hits the puck loose. But Carrier is going to get it for Nashville. He's walking in, poked. Going into the corner. Knizov to Svechnikov. Back to Knizov. Over to Joe Thorin. Passing it to Navarro. Pass is deflected by... Man, I can't fucking keep up with this shit. Let's just see. All right, so Niederreiter's going to go offsides. That's nice. Thank you, Niederreiter. That's going to allow us to get out our third line. Lindbaum, Kunin, and LeBlanc. Get to see them for the first time. And Lindbaum's going to get that puck following the tie-up. Dumping it deep into the zone. Seems like we got a dump and chase kind of mentality here in San Jose. Tolvanen to Sissons. Intercepted by Benning. Kunin makes a move off his former team and gets hit. Lausen skates. Poked away. Ferraro to Kunin. Kunin passing it up to his winger. Trying to go wide. Goes into the corner. Saucing it to Lindbaum. Out front to Kunin. Shoots and scores! Luke Kunin scoring against his former team. He shot against Saros for a whole fucking season. I would imagine he knows where to fucking shoot on Saros. Fucking perfect. I was actually kind of scared by this one. I'm not going to lie. I was not sure about this pass back here behind the net. I really wasn't sure, but it worked out. Beautiful backhand pass. Kunin wide open. Shoots short side high on Saros, who just slid way too far over. Good job by Kunin there. Ferraro to Weatherby out front. Shot is kind of deflected wide. Sanford hit loose. And there is a penalty. What's it? They're going to get a slashing penalty on Sherwood for slashing. But alright, so we do get a replay. So he's, yeah, right there. It's Matt Nieto. Can't be doing that. And this is going to be our first look at our power play. Couture, Myers, and Barbanoff out there on offense. Carlson to Myers. Coming down the side. Myers. Out front to Couture. Out. Who is that? Oh, that was Barbanoff with that 1T right there. So there we go. We got some nice passing work. We got some nice passing. I do see Hurdle is out there playing left defense. McDonough dumping it down the length of the ice as San Jose continues to beat us on offense. Not offense, but face-offs. Toe drag, intercepted. Granlund short-handed, trying to go 5-hole, no good. Carlson to Myers. Myers over to Barbanoff, taking his time down. Trying to pass it over to Couture. It doesn't work, though. Gets intercepted. Dumped the length of the ice again. Hurdle to Couture to Carlson. Carlson goes wide. Gets hit off the puck, and McDonough now dumps it down for San Jose. This is a awful fucking power play unit right now, from what I can see. Carlson to Myers. Myers toe drag shot, rebound opportunity. Ekholm picks it up over to Granlund. He gets hit. Lindbaum back to Kunin. Kunin walks in, rebound, shoots and scores. Luke Kunin's second goal of the game. Second goal against his former team. That's fucking right, Luke Kunin. He's pissed off that they lost game one, and he's coming out game number 2 swinging, getting his second of the night. Nick Bonino with the puck, stolen by Jennett. Over to Yossi. Now over to Johansson. Johansson gets it poked loose. Fabrio picking it up for Nashville. Poked loose again behind the San Jose nets. We got Bonino. Passing it up to Weatherby, who's going to dump it into the zone. Yossi's got it in the corner. He's going to lose it by Nieto, thanks to the forecheck by Nieto. Throwing it wide. That guy missed it there. You gotta get a better angle than that. Fabrio down. Johansson. Back up to Fabrio. Wide to Niederreiter shot. Oh, fucking just passing by fucking Nashville is impressive. Ryan Johansson getting that 1T off the post. Getting that 1T off that fucking post. That was a ding. That was a ding. I don't know what happened here, but I think it was our fourth line was out there. They had good passing. Very good passing by Nashville. A lot of fucking pressure, just quick shots. Yeah, that's the one to do it. They beat us to the puck down low. Out front, bad defensive stance, really. Should be on the inside of him, trying to stick lift him. Said your stick is on the outside. New Tavara, and he hits it right off the post. Oh, our goaltender, nothing he could do. Nothing. And San Jose gets it back within 1, 3-2. Bro, these minutes are fucking taking forever. It is 3-2 in the first fucking period. What? How long are these fucking periods? I thought they were on, Okay, so they're only 6 minutes? Really? This is fucking taking forever. A long-ass 6 minutes. So at the first period, 3-2. Lausen over to Sissons. Sissons gets hit. Tolvanen gets it out front. Shot on the 1T. Out front again. But we gotta get this shit out. Fuck this play-by-play. Get the fucking puck and get that shit out. Benning to Kunin. Kunin over to LeBlanc. Trying to hit his man wide. Fabrio. Poked loose. Lausen's got it. Sissons to Tolvanen. Get that puck. Fabrio. Losing it to Sissons again, dude. Fabrio, stop turning the fucking puck over. LeBlanc to Benning. Benning to Lindholm over to Couture. So we're going to get our first line out here soon. Or to end the first period. Duchesne to McDonough to Forsberg. Forsberg's a sniper. You can't let him get a shot off. Oh, fuck. Thank God Dranlin can't receive a fucking pass. Duchesne shot weakly on net. Picked up Forsberg. Backhand. And Capo Kakinen is going to get that save. Nice glove. Fourth line versus first line. Sherwood pressured. Still keeping that puck though. Gets it in deep. Sanford to Sherwood. Trying to drive the net. Holy shit, what is happening here, San Jose? Are we fucking tanking? You guys fucking throw. What the fuck is happening? We can't hold on to the puck to save our lives. Nobody wants that puck. Couture dumping it in deep. Dumping Chase. Hurdle's the only guy to chase. Everyone else goes and changes. Sherwood hit and goes deep into Nashville territory. Fabrio pressured down low. Thornton fucking getting that extra shove in. 1 minute left. Fabrio for Nashville to Sanford. Walking into San Jose's territory. Poked loose. Hurdle had the puck. Ooh, fucking big hit by Hurdle before he changes. 8 seconds. 7, 6. Yossi walks in. Shoots wide. 2, 1. And that is it for the first period. 3-2. San Jose. Fuck, our team really was throwing that second half of the first period away. Started off that period weak, boys, and we ended that period weak. Had a very strong middle. Very strong. But we still lost, I think, 2/3 of that game. So Couture wins the face-off back to Carlson. Carlson tries to dump it in deep. He kind of succeeds by kicking it. Yossi pinned. Loose puck. Hurdle picking that up. Trying to pass out front. No good. Man was tied up. Nashville with it. Fabrio. Over to Granlund. Granlund over to Forsberg. Poked and gets around the defenseman. Vlasic not able to secure that puck. Nashville's fucking pressure is all over San Jose. Myers fucking losing this puck again. Hurdle over to Couture, trying to hit Myers out front, but intercepted. Forsberg gets the puck poked loose. Hurdle comes in, over to Couture. Out front, trying to hit fucking Myers on the 1T again and intercepted again. Janet's got it now for Nashville. Over to Yossi. Yossi is going to use his teammate to deflect it over to Niederreiter, who's going to lose it. Hurdle to Knizov, to Navarra, to Barbanoff, making a move out front. Thornton powering his way in, draws another penalty out front. Woo! Almost gets a goal for Svechnikov. Would have been his second of the season. And Nashville's going to be short a man for slashing. Roman Yossi can't be slashing the vet Jumbo Joe, man. He knows these games. He knows how to draw fucking penalties. He fucking made a nice power move to drive that net, though. So we got LeBlanc, Kunin, and Lindbaum. Svechnikov to Kunin. Oh, off the post. Kunin almost got the hattie. Lindbaum going top right, and Saros gonna glove it down. But Kunin, man, he's got two. That was almost three. He fucking hit it off the post. Oh, he fucking hit it off the post. McDonough trying to get it out, no good. Kunin to Lindbaum. Lindbaum's shot is blocked, and Ekholm's going to throw it down. So Svechnikov passing it up, intercepted by Trenton, saucing it out front. 1T, great save. Fuck, man. Kunin trying to get a weak shot off, no good. Saros just going to cover it, and we're going to get an offensive zone faceoff. Thank God. That was fucking brutal. Got Myers, Couture, Barbanoff. And we're going to start it off with a dump. Svechnikov's got the puck. Couture curls away from the hit. Barbanoff now skating it up, passing it over to Myers. Myers cuts to the middle, no good. Trying to hit him for the 1T. Fabio intercepts and dumps it down the length of the ice. This power play is not setting up. Fabio to Myers. Myers driving the net. Hits Barbanoff. Shoots wide. Couture gets a shot out front. Trying to just jam it home. Right on through Saros, and no good. Just continuously getting those shots offshore, and Saros just chilling right there. Nice win. And we lose it. All right, that was bad. Svechnikov has it for San Jose, passing it on up to Myers. Myers to Lindbaum. Shot short side, save, goes into the corner, trying to dump it deep. Hits the stick. Kunin trying to go 5-hole, no good. LeBlanc out front shot, rebound, and save. Saros recovers and gets the save. Offensive zone face-off for San Jose. That was good pressure. That was good pressure. We still got Myers, Couture, and Barbanoff out. Hurdle wide to Barbanoff. Shot gloved down by Saros. Couture, Barbanoff to Hurdle, shoots and scores! Tomas Hurdle, first goal of the season, gets us a 2-goal lead. Let's go. That was a good one, right off the face-off too. So we get the face-off, nice tie-up, wins it back. Over to Barbanoff. Nice quick pass over to Hurdle. There was a little bit of confusion here. That's why he passed it over. So number 10, instead of going wide and going right after Hurdle, tries to take the inside route. And it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. Tomas Hurdle too quick on that catch and release. Bam! Short side, or well, actually far side, paddle side, Saros. Goal. So 4-2 is now the score. Eric Carlson to Myers. Myers wide to Couture. Couture trying to get out front. The Nashville Predator and Saros will cover it for an offensive zone faceoff. Might be a fight here. Starting to see some pushing and shoving by both teams. All right. Carlson wide for a 1T. Saros throwing it out to McDonough. To Forsberg. Forsberg hit, recovers the puck. Duchesne, stick lifted. Goes into the corner. Granlund's got it. Duchesne's got it. Intercepted by Vlasic up to Benning. He's going to dump it into Nashville territory. McDonough to Granlund. Granlund to Duchesne. Over to Forsberg. Forsberg up to McDonough. Shot deflected wide. Nice block. Nick Bonino over to Weatherby. Weatherby driving to Bonino. Shot save. Carlson out front to Weatherby. Doesn't even get the shot off. Intercepted. Nashville now coming the other way. Forsberg tries to cut to the middle. Trending gets the shot off. Forsberg gets the shot off. Nice fucking save. There we go. All right, we got phenomenal fucking goaltending. Eric Carlson to Barbanoff. To Bonino. Trying to get it out front. No good. Catching him on the change. Sissons. Curls back. Piosi. Shot high. Save. Joe Thorne out there. Passing it up to Svechnikov. Caught from behind. Still driving. Still with that puck. Dumps it on deep. Fabrio's got it. Throwing it wide. Picked up by Yossi. Over to Therrien. He dumps it into San Jose territory. Knizov. Passing it out front. And intercepted when they get a scoring opportunity. Oh, shit. We are bad with these interceptions. Joe Thorne. Alrighty. Well, that's what happens when you don't have any practice with each other. You just throw someone in. Thorne again, trying to get something going. He's going to pin a guy down low. Yossi. Here to Barbanoff. Ooh. To Nutavara. Nutavara gets hit. And here's a breakaway for Ryan Johansson. Shoots and save. There he is. Sanford shoots, save again. Fuck this pressure. Johansson. To Ekholm, to Sanford. Sanford to Johansson. Shot is blocked. Ekholm shot covered by Capo. Capo Kakinen. Yeah, it's Capo Kakinen. Oh, fucking thank God. I finally remember the goaltender's name. It took me a while, so if you guys haven't been able to tell, I could not remember our goaltender's name. So Capo Kakinen, nice save. Carrion gets a shot off. Nashville still keeping this fucking pressure up, man. We are not good in our defensive zone, it looks like. Sanford up to Ekholm. Ekholm pass deflected. Sherwood still gets it. Carry out front to Sherwood. 1-2 save by Kakinen. Benning. Pinned down low. Kunin. Gonna pass it up to LeBlanc. Getting poked. Driving the net. Lindholm. Or Lindbaum to Kunin. Up to Ferraro. Passing it down low to Lindbaum. Out front. LeBlanc. Back to Fabrio. Stick lifted in Forsberg for Nashville gets the puck. Got a minute 40 left in the second. Couture driving the net. Myers shooting far side. Save by Saros and covered. Couture wins it back to Vlasic. Trying to go high glove, played by Saros. We're seeing a lot of goaltending action right now. By playing that puck out, it's probably because he knows that we can't break it out of our fucking zone. We are so bad in our zone, man. That is something we're gonna have to improve upon. Couture. He gets tied up, but Myers is going to get it. 20 seconds, dumps it into Nashville territory. A lot of bodies getting banged. Carlson to Myers, 5 seconds left. Over to Couture. Couture gets hit with 2 seconds left, losing the puck. And that is going to be it. Score is 4-2. San Jose following the power play goal by Tomas Hertl, the assistant captain. Love Hertl. Fucking love him. Joe Thornton, man. Fucking loving Jumbo Joe. Dude is already paying dividends and he hasn't even accepted our contract offer. Hasn't been 24 hours since he's accepted our contract offer. Yossi with the puck. Over to Forsberg to Granlund. Out front, shot is wide. There's going to be a penalty on San Jose for slashing. Timo Myers going to the box. Not even a fucking minute into the third. This is not good. What happened? Oh, alright. Caught flat-footed. That's what happens when you get caught flat-footed, man. Janik. Over to Yossi. Up top to Tolvanen. Shot is blocked. Bonino. Got to get it out, man. Kuznetsov dumping it down into not San Jose, but Nashville territory. Ooh, nice pressure by Bonino out front. Quick shot, and there's now going to be 4-on-4. Another slashing penalty. This one's on Tolvanen. A young mistake. Might let his emotions get the best of him. Nope, caught flat-footed out front. Still got the shot off, though, even though he got high stick. That's nice to see. Hertl wins it back to Carlson. And we lose it. Granlund gets pressured. 4-on-4 hockey, by the way. Yossi intercepted by Carlson. Over to Hertl. Hertl's making a move. And he loses it to Yossi. Hertl gets the puck back, though. Nafara, Barbunov, Saros saves it with fucking ease. Gotta be more patient with that puck. Hertl loses the face-off. Yossi goes wide to Granlund. Granlund loses it to Carlson. Here he comes. Trying to get that poke check off. Shot low. Hertl with the puck behind the net. He gets pushed off the puck and losing it to Yossi. Granlund now. Poked off. Barbunov to Navarro, who literally just lets the puck skate away from him. Carlson to Navarro. Shot. Saved by Saros. 33 seconds left of 4-on-4. You see that crowd meter? Not even that's on hype. This crowd is not hype. Carrier to Granlund. Granlund gets hit. Carrier to Navarro. Now over to Hertl. Hertl does not have speed. Gets it over to Carlson. Shot is blocked. Carlson getting it again. Hertl out front. Shot saved by Saros. He jumps out and will cover it. 9 seconds of 4-on-4 left before San Jose is going to get a very short and brief power play. So we got Hertl and Barbunov out there. We lose the face-off. Carrier over to Granlund. 4 seconds. 2 seconds. Johansson to Granlund. Shot, save. We're going to have 17 seconds. Pretty much just this rush. Hertl Goes wide, passing it to Myers. Myers over to Navarro. Hurdle shot, save. Myers with it, full energy, man. Navarro over to Barbanoff. Barbanoff shot is blocked by his own teammate. Puck is loose out front, broken up by Nashville, but Hurdle's still out there, fucking putting the pressure on. There we go. Hurdle hits Navarro. Myers. Oh, off of the deflection. Holy fucking shit, a lot of fucking hockey shit just happened there. You had Hurdle playing it off the wing with great patience. You fucking had a shot blocked by a fucking Predator, and then just a perfectly placed fucking player. Perfectly positioned player. So the puck got loose right here, just kind of kicked out. Nashville's coming in. Hurdle wants that puck. Nice back check by Hurdle. Good puck protection along the boards. Sits between everyone, making this guy miss his poke check. This guy is now caught puck watching, and he's going to beat him right here. Barbanoff. Oh, no, it wasn't Barbanoff. My God. My bad. Barbanoff is going to distract him. Navarro is going to get it up for the point. He shoots. The fucking puck gets blocked by his own player. Saros reads the shot. And Myers perfectly placed here. Just going to stuff that one right on in home. Timo Myers getting his first season. 5-2 San Jose. Ferraro breaks it in wide. He gets hit. Picked up by Lindbaum. And we throw it out of their zone for them. Benning. Over to Lindholm. Trying to cut to the middle. No good. Nashville's going to intercept that and try to break it out the other way. Luzins gets hit. San Jose now with the puck. LeBlanc to Kunin, still looking for that hat trick. That would get these Sharks fan pretty fucking hype, I would imagine. Luke Kunin scoring a hat trick against his former team to begin this season in what is considered our first home game. And I can see this is our home stadium, but like, Weatherby driving out front. It's supposed to be the Global Series. Benino losing it to Sherwood. Here comes San Jose, not San Jose. Here comes Nashville. Shot blocked and goes into the corner. Still picked up by Nashville though. Trying to drive to Mazzino. Shot, rebound by Sanford. Shot again. Nice save by Capo Kakkonen. San Jose having kind of a rough time breaking into Nashville's territory. Weatherby getting his first shots off. They'll soon after get hit and lose it to San Jose, though. I mean, to Nashville. Sanford losing it to Vlasic. Benning, trying passing over to Svechnikov. He had to drop back to come and get it. Barbanoff. And 3-0. Golavainen. Sissons. Nice fucking save, Kakkonen. There we fucking go. 3-0. And Kakkonen's got it. So we're going to have our second line who's tied against their third line. We're going to win the face-off, though. Svechnikov over to Jumbo Joe. Holy shit, Svechnikov. After Joe Thorne did all that, you're going to take that long to fucking reel up and shoot. Thorne behind the net. Up top to Svechnikov for the 1T. He's going to lose it. Joe Thorne is having a fucking hell of a goddamn game. Carlson, holy shit, we just can't get that fucking puck. Nashville's all fucking over us in our defensive zone. Their forecheck is ridiculous. Duchesne to Fabrio. Shot is going pushed into the corner. Vlasic passing the other side over to Myers. Passing over to Thomas Hurdle now. He's going to drive it into the zone, and they'll get it back. There is now a delayed penalty on the San Jose Sharks. Oh, Kakinen having to dive back in to save that one from rolling in. Timo Myers getting an interference penalty. First penalty besides slashing we've seen today. What happened? Oh. Yep, just letting his emotions get the best of him. Hit that guy from behind. Might have been a little upset with what happened there in that breakout, but it's fine. We got a good PK, I think. Luke Kunin, there we go, dumps it down. Starting off this PK out right, face-off win. Two-on-two, we're gonna lose it. Kunin getting into their territory, Nashville territory, trying to pass it out front. No good, intercepted by Granlund. Wide to Niederreiter. Niederreiter to Granlund, and shot. Save. Fuck off, Granlund. Fuck your relentless fucking selves. Holy shit. Your forecheck, I mean it, is fucking amazing. Benning's going to dump it down for us, so we still got a minute of PK time. Niederreiter recovering, intercepted by Kunin, not able to get the shot off quick enough. He gets hit off. And Nashville coming back down. Navarra's shot deflected by our own guy down. Rebound, Jernfoot out front following that shot. Thank God Kakinen was able to make that save. So we got Thornton and Weatherby. All right, good chop block. There we go. Utavara killing some time. Weatherby out front, shoots a score. Short-handed. Yes, let's fucking go, Jasper Weatherby. Holy fuck. A nice short-handed goal, now up 6-3. And that was some great, that all happened because of Navarra, all right? They won the face-off. Yossi gets the shot off. It was blocked by Navarra, not Tavara. And he's going to come it all down himself. He stops skating, makes Yossi cut in front, sees Weatherby wide open, right on his tape. Weatherby drives right by. Thank him for being a grinder. He's just going to power that one right on through Saros. Saros got a piece of it, but not enough. Not a fucking enough. So Carlson over to Thornton. Jumbo Joe with the puck. All 44 years of age. Weatherby. All right. 17 seconds left. Janet, shot, save. There you go. Johansson, Niederreiter, shot is saved again, or blocked that time. Trying to get it out, and he's pinned. Ekholm, out to Johansson, shot is saved by Kakinen. Weatherby, up to Thornton. Come on, Jumbo. To Weatherby, over to Carlson. Carlson to Barbanoff, hitting Thornton for the 1T. Saros gonna glove that down and cover it. Oh, man. Jumbo Joe, fuck. You're amazing. Welcome back to San Jose. So he wins it back. Fabrio, 1T opportunity, no good. That one's gonna be blocked. Forsberg. Gonna lose the puck, trying to look to dump it. He's gonna have to regroup. We eventually do get it in to the zone. Thornton, powering through. Fucking Thornton is our best fucking forechecker by far. Joe Thornton is definitely our best forechecker. Hurdle, losing it to Forsberg. Matthew Shane Gets hit off the puck. Timo Myers now with it. And we're going to be short-handed again. Slashing. There seems to be a lot of slashing penalties right now. A lot of slashing penalties. That was a weak call, but all right. That was a weak call, but all right. So we're going to be shorthanded again for the next 2 minutes. Yossi, oh, fucking passing it over for the 1T, but he broke his stick. Utavara dumps it down. And here comes Nashville the other way, minute 40 left. Johansson juking to the fucking defenseman. But thankfully we get a nice save and a nice fucking clear. Tolvanen to Yossi. Yossi's pass is intercepted and considered offsides. Duchesne. Line up for the face-off. He wins it. But Lindbaum's going to get back and get the puck. Nashville does get it back, though. Forsberg. Tolvanen. Trying to cut to the middle. No good. And Kuznetsov. Not Kuznetsov. Yeah, we'll fucking figure out his name. Someone's got to tell me. Duchesne to Granlund. Granlund over to Yossi. Forsberg. Granlund. That 1T. Close. Duchesne. Oh, hits it out of the air. Granlund does. That's going to be a power play goal. 6-3 is now the score. Dude, their fucking forecheck is relentless. I'm telling you, their fucking forecheck is relentless. Carlson. Through Kunin, looking for the hat trick, driving the net, hit off the puck. And San Jose gets the rebound, or well, gets the puck back. Trainin. Dumps it low. To Vlasic. Vlasic over to Kunin. Kunin only needs one more for the hat trick, and he'd do it. He's going to dump it down for a dump and change. That's nice. Yossi. Pressured by Myers and Hurdle, and he walks out of there with the puck. 35 seconds left in the third. Vlasic just needs that fucking puck. He's getting pressured, but we do walk away with it. Couture to Carlson to Hurdle. Hurdle over to Couture. Couture toe drags, trying to hit his man out front for the 1T. No good. Hurdle to Couture. Shot saved by Soros. 9.5 seconds left in the third period. Granlund to Lausen. And that is a big fucking dub. That's our first W of the year. We win it at our, what is considered our first home game of the fucking year as well. And Capo Kakinen gets his first win of the season as well. Joe Thornton back in fucking San Jose. I think this was a big payoff, that signing Joe Thornton. I think this is going to be a very good year indeed. But this is where we're going to end episode 1. Episode number 2, we'll get into the actual simulation, get up to, I don't really know, we'll figure it out when we get there. But until next time, guys, see you all later. Bye-bye.